Yeah, it was just really nice. Past 5 years we've lost. You know, we tried to work. We never had the edge. But I think all the hard work we put in, everybody on the team, not one person left behind, it just gave us that push at the end to be able to win the game.
Talk about the playing safety. You know, it's like, was that on the fly? It's like you were getting tutoring on the sideline before you were going in. Like, all right, this is where you go. I mean, what was that? Give us a rundown on that.
Yeah, so we go 3 high. You know, it's something we put in last year, actually for Catholic. This is the first time we ran it this year. This week we did it like once or twice in practice. So, I mean, there's still a lot for us to learn. But it's fun to be able to go back there, lay the wood if you have to, just see everything in front of you, be able to see the field, keep everything in front, not let anybody behind and do the job when it has to be done.
Looked like you guys were going to pull away at a certain point, but it ended up being a tight game, come down to the fourth quarter. I know that you've been in games like this, but your quarterback hasn't. Just talk about what you've seen from him through the first couple games of the season and how he responded when you guys needed to kind of pull this out at the end.
He gets better every game, every day. It's as simple as that. I mean, he gets to work. He has a lot of motivational things behind him. You know, he never comes into a day of practice lousy. He always comes in wanting to get better, wanting to work. You know, he's so focused on this game. It means everything to him, to me, to the whole team. But, I mean, he's just one hell of a player. And I don't see anything stopping him from doing great things now, collegiate level, even beyond that, NFL.
What does it mean for you to have like 10 receptions, 200 yards? I know that you don't care about your stats, but to be that much of a difference maker as a senior, what does that mean for you?
I mean, it's just another game. I mean, whoever lines up, I don't really care who it is. I feel like I could beat him. It could be the #1 player in the nation, down to the worst. We don't really care. We know our chemistry is just too good for anybody, and you know, we know where the ball's going to be, when it's going to be thrown. We grew up playing together. My uncle, his dad played at LSU together. So I mean, I just feel like against anybody we can complete anything we want, really.
Jack, tell me about that amazing catch that you had in the far end zone there. Almost like you were elevating for an extra second over the defender.
Yeah, that's something we work on a lot. You know, that's kind of, if I would say, that's kind of my specialty, to go up and get it. And, you know, I had to get a foot in, but that's something that Walker and I, we work on a lot, the jump ball, knowing that the way he puts it right over, he knows how high I'm going to get, where to put it. So, I mean, him putting it right there and I jumped up, I know I was coming down with the ball.
How's everything with Vanderbilt? What have you seen from them through a couple weeks? What's the communication been like?
Yeah, I still talk to them like almost like every day. You know, I'm really happy with where I'm at. Obviously, like us, for them, there's always room to improve. So for me to be able to come in and for me to be able to come in and be a difference maker on the field will really be fun.